Hello all, welcome back to Commerce Masters. We we have been discussing for last few days the security analysis, and we understood what is security analysis and what are the different types of security analysis, the fundamental analysis and its steps, the technical analysis and its all six tools we have discussed. And the last class we discussed the oscillators, the fifth tool, mathematical indicator, fifth tool we discussed, and the ROC, RSI, and moving average, convergence, divergence, all these things we have completed in the last class. Today we are moving to the last portion of this chapter, this module, that is security market theories. You know what is a security market? Security market is the place where which the securities are bought and sold. You know that. So security market theories are actually refers to the study model or the theories or the studies developed by the experts of the stock market explaining the methods and the nature of the price movements. For last few days we have been discussing how the security prices are moved and how we can chart this, how we can understand the trends and all these things, what is up and what is down, what is this trend, what is trend reversal, and what is momentum, what is oscillation, and all these things we have been discussing for last few days, for the last classes, in the last classes. Today what we are going to explain is there are some established, some theories, published theories about these security movements, security price movements. As a common man, if he wants to buy a security from the market, what he actually relies upon, he has to rely upon the studies and models of the experts about the movements of the securities. Actually, he cannot make any theory and all, as he is a common man and he may not be in this subject. His expertise may be in some other subjects and all, so he may not be able to understand what happens in the security market and how it happens and all, and how the security prices moves up and down and all. He may not be able to understand all these things. So he will have to rely upon the theories or the models developed by the experts in the area. So such models or such studies are called security market theories. In this chapter we have already discussed there are two kinds, two sets of or two schools of thoughts about these security prices and all. First one is fundamental analysis and fundamental theories, and second one is technical analysis and technical theories. As we have already discussed, the fundamental theorists say that the prices of the securities are moved based on the fundamental factors like micro level factors of the securities and the companies and all these things, industries, and the macro level factors of the whole economy like that. And we have studied the steps of fundamental analysis, like company analysis, that is very basic, the nature of the company and very basic features and characteristics of the financial statements of the company and its management, like all these things. And very micro level we have made some analysis on that. And in the second steps we are studying the industry, the types of what type industry it is, what in what stage on the industry life cycle the companies the industry is on. And finally we moved to the economic analysis, like that. Economic analysis first, and micro level analysis first, and industry analysis second, and the company analysis third. It was like that, general to the specific, not from company to industry to economy. It was a reverse, like that. Company analysis first, economic analysis, and then industry analysis and company analysis. It is moving on like that, because that is logical, more logical. So we know that there are some there are two different schools of thoughts we have discussed. And the technical analysts say that the security price movements are actually on the basis of the movements of the same security in the past. So the assumption, as we discussed earlier, the past past repeat itself like that. Past repeat itself. It was the assumption. So the movements of the security we can predict studying the trend and the way the security moves, plotting that on the chart. We can clearly understand. Like that, we discussed all the different types of charts and how the security prices should be plotted on a chart. Like that, we'll study that. In the last classes, and mathematical indicators also we have studied. So all these things were on the basic assumption that the prices of the securities are moved up and down on the basis of the past movements of the same security or the past movements of the index of the market. It was the reason was the past movements like that we have already studied in the technical analysis. So we understood two thoughts. We understood all the two thoughts, two schools of thoughts. Like one school of thought was fundamental analysis, and the second school of thought was these technical analysts. In the fundamental analysis, I told that the fundamental factors makes the price movements, and the technical analysts say that the past movements of the security is the reason for the future movement, and the future movement can be predicted on the basis of the past movement. We can just make a plot on the past prices, and we can understand how the security will be moving in the near future and all. This was the two schools of thoughts. And today we are going to present another school of thought, that is random walk theory. In the random walk theory, they say that the security prices are not on the basis of the these past or not on the basis of the fundamental factors, but it is random. It is random on the basis of the information in the market. If a new information is coming to the market, it will definitely discount it, and the movement of the price may go up and the movement of the price may go down. So the prices of the security market security is not on the basis of the past movements, or it is not on the basis of the fundamental factors fundamental factors of the company, economy, or the industry, but it is based on the information available in the market. It is a theory like that. So this is the third school of thought today present. So all the three school of thought can be studied in different theories. We do not make any such categorization, but I just present you four theories that we need to study as far as our syllabus is concerned. We just need to study the four theories. So we are not going to make any distinction between all these categories, but we are just studying the theories, how it is presented like that. Okay, coming to the theories. We have basically we are going to study four theories. Actually, there are a number of theories because in the security market there will be some scholars having very different attitude or the perception towards these security price movements and all, and we are actually studying the four theories. These are prominent in the market. That's why we are studying these four theories, and we are just making the basic introduction to these theories. We are not going to deep into these theories and all. So the first theory is Dow theory, second theory is efficient market hypothesis, and third theory is Elliott wave theory, and fourth theory is random walk theory. And in the Dow theory, we'll be explaining the different trends. Different minor trend, major trend, and primary trend, all these things. So we are going to present. So you can see that this Dow theory will be on the side of technical analysis, and the efficient market hypothesis will be on the basis of the information, availability of the information. This is the basic of the random walk theory. In the random walk theory, this is the highest form of market efficiency. And so this is another school of thought, and Elliott wave theory also is the part of this technical analysis. And in the basic fundamental analysis, we are not going to make any theory. So the basic fundamental analysis is itself a theory. So these are the four theories we are going to make a presentation in our third chapter. It is because our third chapter is discussing only this, and in some higher studies you can see in MCOM, if you are going for MCOM or MBA or some finance specialization, you can see different theories and you can learn it well there. Here we are just going to present an introduction or just introduce these 4 theories. Okay, that's all. Thank you for today, and we can make presentation on different theories on different the coming days. Okay, that's all. Thank you.